Hey everyone, you know these big, powerful AI models? Well, what if we could take one and turn it into a total expert on something super specific? That's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to teach an AI a whole new language and turn it from a jack of all trades into a master of one. Let's dive in.
Okay, so this is the real question, right? We have these AIs that have basically read the entire internet. But does that mean they can truly understand a really specialized language? I'm talking about something like Python code with all its weird rules and syntax. Or what about sheet music or legal jargon? Can a generalist AI really get it?
All right, first up, let's see what happens when you use the wrong tool for the job. We're going to see what it looks like when a totally standard but very powerful AI tries to read a language it just wasn't built for.
Okay, so this is our guinea pig. It's just a simple Python function, nothing crazy. But to a standard AI, this little snippet of code might as well be written in an alien language. It's full of strange symbols and grammar it doesn't recognize. Keep an eye on that function name, and especially the way it's indented. That's going to be important.
So, let's see what happens. This is how a big shot model like GPT-2, which is amazing at English, tries to read that function. It chops up the text into little pieces called tokens. Think of them like words or even syllables. This is its best shot at making sense of our code.
And yikes, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? That general tokenizer needed 82 different pieces, 82 tokens, just to process that one little function. You can see right here, it completely misses the point. It splits the function name into, 4 separate meaningless bits? And the indentation? It treats every single space as a new thing to think about. It's just so clumsy and inefficient. It's pretty clear this AI just doesn't speak code.
So how do we fix this disaster? Well, you can't just hand the AI a dictionary and call it a day. We have to teach it a whole new vocabulary from scratch. And we do that by training a new tokenizer. It's kind of like we're crafting a custom-made, specialized dictionary, just for the language of Python.
Now this is super important to get straight. Training a tokenizer is not the same as training a whole AI model. Not even close. It's really more of a statistical process. The algorithm just chews through a giant pile of text, we call that a corpus, and finds the most common patterns in chunks of words. And because it's just statistics, it's deterministic. You get the same result every time, and it is fast.
Let's just put these two things side by side so it's crystal clear. Tokenizer training, that's all about building the dictionary, the list of words the AI knows. It's fast, it's statistical. Model training, that's the slow, expensive part where the AI learns what to do with those words, how to predict things, how to generate sentences. Totally different goals, totally different processes.
All right, so you're probably thinking, this sounds complicated. But honestly, it's surprisingly simple. Let me just give you the quick 3-step recipe for how to do this yourself.
Okay, step 1, get your data. You just need a big pile of text in whatever specialized language you're targeting. In this case, the source uses a dataset that's just jam-packed with Python code. Step 2, don't start from scratch. You just grab an existing tokenizer, like the one from GPT-2, to use as a base. And finally, step 3, hit go. You literally run one command, and the algorithm just does its thing, finding all the new patterns to build your custom vocabulary. That's it.
Okay, quick pro tip here. These datasets can be absolutely massive, way too big to load into your computer's memory at once. So what do? You use a Python generator. This lets you feed the data to the training process one little piece at a time. Think of it like this. You're not trying to drink from a fire hose, you're just taking a sip. It keeps your computer from completely freaking out.
Okay, the moment of truth. We followed the recipe, we did the training, now for the payoff. Let's go back to that original piece of code and see how our new specialized tokenizer does. This is the good part. And here it is. This is the aftershot. Our new code-fluent tokenizer is looking at that very same function. But this time, it's not looking at gibberish. It's looking at a language it knows, inside and out.
Wow, just look at this. It's beautiful. That whole function name, _prepare_inputs, that's now one single token. And the indentation, the 4 spaces, bam, 1 token. It even figured out things like docstrings and how to handle camel case names. This AI now speaks Python fluently.
And let's put the numbers side by side. The original tokenizer, a whopping 82 tokens. Our new specialized one, just 57. I mean, that's a huge difference. The model now has to do way less work to understand the exact same thing. It's just so much more efficient.
So what does that actually mean?
It means we cut down the number of tokens by 30%. 30%! For every piece of code it looks at, the AI has to do 30% less work. That's a massive win. It means everything gets faster, more efficient, and you could argue, smarter, because it's not wasting time trying to decipher a language it doesn't know. It's thinking like a native speaker.
So, you've done it. You've built this awesome new tool. What do you do with it? Well, you don't want to just keep it on your own machine, right? Let's talk about the final steps to actually save it, share it, and put it to work.
And seriously, it could not be easier. With one command, you can save it locally. With another, you can push it up to the Hugging Face hub and share it with the whole world. And once it's on the hub, anybody, anywhere can grab it and use it with just one line of code. It's all about making this stuff open and accessible.
And that really brings us to the big takeaway here. We just walked through how to teach an AI to be an expert in Python. But think about it. This same recipe works for anything. Legal documents, scientific papers, music, heck, even ancient languages. The technology is here. So the real question isn't what an AI is capable of learning, it's what amazing new world are you going to teach it next?